From plane crashes to hockey riots, emergency responders in Metro Vancouver are being armed with a new tool that can help save lives.
Our consumer reporter Linda Steele is here now. And Linda, this is a fire extinguisher for the new millennium.
You know what? This is really very interesting stuff. While traditional fire foams actually smother a fire, this stuff can actually take the heat out of the flames. It's non-toxic, it uses less water, leaves less damage, and it's already being credited for saving lives. Check it out.
My hand is covered in cold fire, and this cloth is covered in cold fire. And as you can see, it's burning very hot.
5,000 degrees hot, in fact. Yet COLDFIRE President Grant Pearson's bare hand is protected. And you feel no heat?
I feel no heat under my hand. As a matter of fact, Linda, if you want, you can see that we went through the cloth a little bit, but you can feel the cloth underneath.
Wow, I'm holding the cloth and I absolutely can feel just a tiny, tiny bit of heat. Metro Vancouver firefighters are training with the COLDFIRE product. While most fire extinguishers smother the flames, COLDFIRE takes the heat out of the flames, and that could mean the difference between life and death in a vehicle fire.
COLDFIRE will actually take away the BTUs, the heat, around the person and the individual that's doing the rescuing, to allow them to get into the vehicle, get that person out.
That is the ethanol, and boy.
The non-toxic plant-based product is also saving lives on professional racetracks and being used by emergency workers on both sides of the border. COLDFIRE was used to put out this plane crash fire in Richmond last year. And BC police are using the product too. After the Stanley Cup mayhem last year, it was decided firefighters would be embedded in riot squads in the future. And they may soon be equipped with COLDFIRE backpacks.
What he's wearing here is a new tactical backpack that is a totally self-contained fire extinguishing system.
Deputy Fire Chief Joe Foster is impressed with what he's seen so far.
The backpack is extremely effective, easy to carry, it's very comfortable, so we're looking at every option that we have.
And as more communities face the threat posed by wildfires, homeowners may consider dousing their properties in a spin-off product called Fire Block that repels the flames.
It gives you that thermal protective barrier, whereas you can see it won't allow fire to spread. It'll turn black and it'll smoke, but it won't light on fire.
Outdoor enthusiasts can also treat their RV and boat curtains and cushions for added protection. And a small container is designed for kitchens so that this doesn't turn into this.
The number one goal is to save lives.
Interesting stuff. The household version of COLDFIRE, that's this one here, it retails for about $24 for a 13-ounce can. This is the one the police are using. You can buy it online or at Canadian Tire in South Surrey. Grant Pearson says 2 cans of this stuff saved the life of an Ottawa police officer. He was engulfed in flames last year. RCMP in Surrey have just ordered COLDFIRE for 100 of their police cruisers.
That's not surprising.
Taken off.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
And this stuff is also being used in some pretty creative ways as well.
You know what? I don't know. It's like a proprietary, mixture of stuff in there. I'm not sure what's in it, but south of the border, the parent company makes a related product aimed at taking the burn out of a sunburn. Wow. And some women are even using that product called Protectol to take the heat out of hot flashes during menopause. And he said he had a really bad sunburn last summer, and his wife soaked a towel in this stuff and laid it on his back. Boom, heat gone.
So very versatile.
Real.
You know, I'm going to put this under my sink.
Yeah, good idea.
Anybody with a barbecue is going to want some of that.
So check it out online too. If you have a story idea or a consumer question, you can email Steele on your side at ctv.ca. You can give our hotline a call, 604-609-2345. You can tweet me or you can send me a message on Facebook. I always like to hear from you.